All right. And we're live. Nice. Nice. Oh, doxed. Leaked messages. That's all good. All right. What do I have to do? Sorry, late start today, guys. We got quite the list today. I can't wait to hear you guys' tracks. Here we go. Looking fresh today. Thank you so much. I am starting work at for my first day of work at new gig at 5 p.m. So I'm a little nervous, but hopefully your bangers are going to classy bok choy. All right. Well, since I'm late today, I'm gonna blow through the rules and get started real quick. So, obviously, I think we have all familiar faces today. Chapter is new, joined us for the first time the other day. I think I remember, and your time I remember your tag, but it's been a while. Anyway, as you all know, you must participate in order to receive feedback on your track. You must participate for other people's tracks as well. And that feedback must be positive, not to say that it shouldn't be constructive. And lastly, it must be SFW, not NSFW. And if you're not sure about that, you can always ask our wonderful mods, Pax and Volps. Before your song plays, please give us a blurb. Tell us what sort of feedback you would like to receive. Also, what sort of things you could tell us about your track, maybe the title of it, the lyrics, and after your track plays, please give us those links so that we can all follow each other and grow our wonderful little community here. So without further ado, first up to bat, we got Luca. And Luca, what can you tell us about your track today? And how are you doing, my friend? It's great to have you. Nice suit. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are great. I actually, I'm going to be honest, I forgot about LCR today. Pax just messaged me 20 minutes before, like, hey, what's up? It's like, oh, yeah. No, I'm just sitting here. Just total. I'm in my own world. You know that. You guys know the first day of work jitters, how it goes. All right. Here we go. Luca's blurb. Hi, all guys. It's been a while. Yes, it has. And it's we're so grateful to have you back. Thank you. Welcome. It's been over in my head with school and life in general. But these last few days, I managed to write and record this demo. The song's about dreams, modern day stress, and recollection. A bit of a new direction for me with the acoustic and organic sound, mainly looking for feedback on song structure and lyrics, given that it's a demo and the mix and production are subject to change. I'll drop the lyrics below. Thank you. Oh, awesome. All right, so here we go. Starting up with Luca. Thank you. Oh my dude, what a so it's great guitar work. I loved everything about the track, but my favorite part is the lyrics. I mean, ooh, they watch the urban burn bloom beneath the clouded grayscale sky. I mean, that's just like, you know, some some Hemingway shit right there, my dude. You know, you're like you're on you're on some Ralph Waldo Emerson type shit with that one, dude. I loved it. Yeah, he posted lyrics. They were great. Oh, yeah, I think that the lyrics are so good they deserve to be heard. Obviously, it's just a demo, but yeah, man. And you have a nice singing voice too that really fits the I mean, it's just some of my favorite lyrics that I've seen on here for sure. So, nice song, my dude. Thank you so much for sharing. Um Next up we got something and now for something completely different. We got Sir Ray. What you got for us today, my dude? Yeah, you are a poet, my dude. Those are some really touching lyrics. Really descriptive and uh is it weird to say nice vocabulary? Dope vocabulary, bro. All right, here we go. Cert. This is my latest track, hot off the press. Just finished it this morning. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Fire. It's called Rainbow Sarcophagus. Enjoy. This is like Rainbow Connection, but Rainbow Sarcophagus. Love that. All right, here we go. Cert. Cert City. Oh my goodness. What an adventure. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, so funky there at the end. That was probably my favorite part. Not that I didn't enjoy the journey, but the destination. Whew, that was good. Hey, thank you for yeah. I'm glad you released it. I want to go back and listen to it. That was banging. Hey, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, that's how it always is, Chapter. I'm so sorry. It's a real talented group we got in here, but I really enjoyed your track last week, and I'm excited to hear what you got this week. Or maybe it was on somebody else's LCR that I saw. Or no, I think it was last Sunday that you first joined us. But it's great to have you back. Can't wait to hear next track. Yes. The people love you, Cert. They loved it. All right, from Chapter, this is my first finished song called Nobody That Ever Was. I felt satisfied where I was with it, and decided to pull the trigger on releasing something for the first time, even though I know it could have worked on it more. It's a drum and bass track with eerie vocals from Kingdom Hearts. I wanted to try a spooky, arcadey vibe while learning how to program drums, make transitions, and experiment with synths. Think of it as the final boss in an arcade cabinet challenging you to a duel. That's awesome. Any and all feedback is welcome, but specifically on how to better myself with EDM/drum and basses, I think I want to pursue more in this genre. I can't speak today, guys. All right, here we go.
It seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's cause. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate. And that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward.
Hey, dude, that's a really cool track, man. That kind of takes me back to the right when I was, you know, the before techno took off, what I thought techno sounded like. But just really cool layering. I love that snare hit. Could have went longer. I didn't even think about how long it was because I was just in the zone, zoning out to the music. But hey, no, that was a really polished track, just all around. It sounds like something that should be released, and I'm glad that it is. So thank you so much for joining us. And now we got another person who I haven't seen in a while, but I do recognize your tag. And what you got for us today, Georgheim? Good to see you. Oh, kitty. She almost went for my power button on the PC right there. All right, Georgheim. This is the latest release from a metal project that my wife and I used to keep in touch with our friends in another country. We get together often digitally, enjoy our time, and try to make a song. This song tells us a bit of background lore about a project named Black Mountain Cult. This one turned out particularly well, I think. It's the first time we made it into an official Spotify playlist, which is also a fun experience. Let me know what you think about the songwriting or production. Feedback helps us to improve things in our future songs. Heck yeah. Here we go, Georgheim.
beata matris utero, o iratus Deus, sobrevao te onere tuorum, quod posuisti in me, nun sum delicti reus, et divitatoribus meis non dimitto, nolo diutius tu iugo vivere, iter dico, Fiat, Ita Deco, Fiat.
Ita, Deco, Fiat.
Witness to the ages, return secret pages, Black Testament, pursued with sin, discord again. Black Testament, Black Testament, Black Testament, Black Testament.
Ooh,
On April 5th, you must be very careful, Margaret. It's the girl.
ooh, yeah. That was a banger. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing. It was just so polished, so many polished tracks today, guys. Outstanding. Yes, that's the word I would use. I love the spoken part before the epic the whole band comes back in. That was just so it sounded so good. I wish I could understand it, but also I was happy not to in a weird way. That was so good. Thank you so much for sharing. It's great to have you back. Gave you guys a follow. I can't wait to hear what you guys put out next. So you got some great feedback from everybody else, and that's good because I was just I got nothing for you. It was a banger. Thank you so much. Next up, we got Saladas / Manfilth. And, I'm a filthy American, so I didn't realize that Saladas is am I saying that correctly? What is the correct pronunciation there? Hey guys, currently trying to Saladas. Currently trying to diversify my songwriting and write things that aren't metal, angry, and over the top. My intention here was to write a song that's easy, catchy, heartfelt, honest, and doesn't need that much intensity or intention. The song's called Hollow. Lyrically, it's about battling for better mental health. The kind of song. So maybe a trigger warning. Love you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. Here we go. Saladas / Manfilth.
Through the window's frame, I see the world.
Wow, that was really beautiful, my dude. It was- oh, lyrics beautiful, singing beautiful. The piano, oh, the piano. Yeah, I mean, it might be my favorite too. Not to disgrace the epic banging metal that you bring all the time, but I didn't know you had this in you. Uh, I think maybe deep down I knew you had it in you, but I'm so glad that I was right. That was beautiful. Hey, thanks for sharing, dude. You should make stuff like that more often. That's great. And I think that would go I was saying earlier, I think that'd go well on a metal album. Oops. Uh just like a nice little breather from all the anger, you know? And I love metal. I say that as somebody who loves metal very much. Yo, what you got for us today, Paul Gamaz? It's great to have you here. Oh, guys, sorry, my energy is not the typical baby bok choy. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to go to work. Start the new gig. All right, here we go. Pogmaz. This song is special to me for a couple of reasons. It showed me that from such a simple, yeah, nervous Troy, you can make something big. It showed me that if you put your mind to it, you can finish anything. It showed me that you can make quality stuff in FL Studio Mobile. That's awesome. Showed me I'm a good producer and I have potential. Hell yeah. Strengths and weaknesses. It's now on Spotify, Deezer, YouTube, Napster. Oh my god, this man's hitting us with the Deezer and the Napster. Made it a year ago. It's one of my complete songs. I know it has its faults, but I don't really care. I know all my songs are going to be perfect as long as I make them. I feel proud. Everything else is just icing on the cake. Sorry for the long rant. Oh, made an FL Studio Mobile. Yo. Thanks, guys. Here we go. I think we're going to have to hear an ad.
Witness the birth. Bad things will start to happen. Evil things of evil.
It's all for you. No, don't.
The first omen. I believe the girl is to be the mother.
Mother of what?
Is the most terrifying. 666 is the mark.
You know what, guys? I'm not going to pay for Spotify because it's evil. I'm not going to do it. It's just going to be a part of baby's LCRs now. You can blame my awful ex-girlfriend for kicking me off the family plan. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, 15 more seconds, guys. Yeah. No, honestly, like I sleep better at night now, knowing that I'm not. I mean, I guess right now this is whatever. But yeah, I haven't been using it. I switched to. Dude, she doesn't pay for shit. She's her millionaire parents pay for it. It's a family plan. Yeah. So yeah, I rode that way for like for a year and a half. Oh my god, how many? This is messed up, guys. Yeah, no, it is hard to play. Yeah, no, they've just got a stranglehold on music, man. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Paul Gomez.
When it comes to
Wow, dude. I remember I'm getting deja vu every time with these FL Studio Mobile tracks, but man, Eno's been trying to get me to get Ableton and get off Reaper. Well, I'm thinking Ableton Schmableton, dude. I might just sell all this shit, man. you know, oh, like, dude. Okay, what I really am curious about is how nice is your phone? You're not using a phone. You're not using a tablet. You're using your phone. That's on God crazy, man. Do you have just like iPhone 17 or something like that? Or yeah, no, I've never used FL Studio, but damn, that was really cool. Flat does need to review bands for lit, dude. Whatever happened to that? Have you ever thought about that? How there used to be music critics that people would read in magazines and shit like that. It's kind of dead. But Flat, speaking of legend Flatterectomy, you are up to bat next, my friend. What you got for us today? Reaper Gang, let's go. Yeah, tell that to Eno. I don't know. I do like Reaper just because I know how to use it. I feel like I like anything I know how to use because I'm so. Sounds good. Who's gonna pay me? Exactly. Tell you what, I'll give you the 2 pennies I've made off of my music this year. All right. I'm just kidding. This is a Blitz entry from last August called Crucible Helter Smelter. I'd already worked on it for a few months back and gave it some more touch-ups today. Feedback on anything from composition to arrangement to the mix is beyond welcome. Thank you so much. Can't wait to hear it. Here we go. Flatterectomy.
I found the reason why it's been so
Refrigerate myself till I am cold. Crucible. Thermal expansion will burn all the rot. Crucible. I feel excited. Adhesion to helter smelter. Our world's aflame and we are to blame. I would have you know that we are the molten. Our world's aflame, no matter the rain, it's an infernal embrace. Our world's aflame and we are to blame. I would have you know that we are the molten. Our world's aflame, no matter the rain, it's an infernal embrace. Our world's aflame and we are to blame. I would have you know that we are the molten. Our world's aflame, no matter the rain, it's an infernal embrace. I found the reason why it's been so hot. I found the reason why it's been so hot. I found the reason why it's been so hot. I found the reason why it's been so hot.
Ooh, I was loving that whole track, but and then the outro is not what I normally. It was just a little bit more sinister sounding than what I normally hear for you, and I thought it really fit as the outro for that song. Sorry, I paused it with my headset for a second there when I was walking out of the room. But thank you so much for sharing that with us, Flatterectomy. Love the lyrics as always. Love the unique sounding vocals, still with all the wonderful sounding effects, but also so clear and precise. So well done. Thank you. Way to stay on the grind. Blitzing every day, every week. This man's blitzing in his sleep. Did that just rhyme? Feel free to use that one. That was off the dome. Next up, we got Ko. What's up, Ko? How you doing today? I loved your track last time with you playing bass on it. That was awesome. Are we hearing the same track, progressed, or something different? What you got for us today? Tell us about it. The song's called Slow Burn. I kind of ran out of time with this one today, so the master is kind of loud and the bass is kind of intense. Looking for general feedback. Also, thanks Flat for the shaker suggestion from last LCR. I added it in there. Oh, there's nothing better than when you give somebody an idea in LCR and then they come back with it. You're like, yes, there it is. Exactly how I imagined it. Can't wait to hear. Listening for the shaker. Here we go. Slow Burn by Ko.
I feel comfortable in the sea. Don't be scared if I don't come
Wow, there's my camera. Oh my gosh. Cole, that's beautiful. Great. I love that song. It's so pleasant. Um, you're singing beautifully. And I gotta admit, the shaker was a great idea. It really just ties the room together, so to say. Uh, thanks everyone. Thank you to you for such a nice song to listen to. Oh, so pleasant. And next up, we got Eno. How are you today, Eno? What you got for us today? Something I've heard or something new? Off the dome? I know you've been talking a lot about trying to focus up on oh, never mind. Track I started 2 days ago called In Her Eyes. That's a great title. Still quite rough, so looking for general feedback. It's only a short sample so far, and we'll cut short. No, that's okay. Here we go. New track. Oh, dude, I love that. Woo! Like 10 seconds before the end, the crash came in like 1 millisecond too early or too late or something. That's like the only thing I have for feedback was just literally just that. So I love that vocal line and the lyrics too. Oh, dude, yeah. See, I didn't mean to call you out for saying you gotta stop having musical ADD, but you've been talking about it lately. But like, dude, this one right here, this is a keeper, dude. That's a great guitar riff. That's a great melody. You got a great everything. So I mean, it looks like you're going into a new section there at the end, which sounds like it's gonna hit the gas, which is exactly what I want right there. So yeah, and yeah, just from listening to you talk, man, I think you could focus on this song for like a month, and just polish it and not get sick of it because it sounds really good, dude. I mean, this is a keeper. Thank you for sharing. Next up, we got Kirby Cat. What you got for us today? Yeah, of course, my dude. Some got link though, dude. I downloaded the wrong thing the other day. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, hello, Derek. How are you? What's up, Kirby Cats? What you got for us? All right, I'll hit the heart too. Oh, it's Sharon. I am alive, or I am a live. Is it I Am Alive or I Am Alive? It is a sort of remix of a Vocaloid my friend made, but never finished, and I went a bit too much overdrive with the bass. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you for joining us today, Kirby Cat. I hope you've been well. I was playing some Kirby on my Game Boy Advance the other day, and I thought about your electronic music and how well it would be going with it. So let's hear it. I Am Alive by Kirby Cat.
Into company, a homeless train. No, lyrics are only good if people call the suicide hotline after you and the cops show up at your door afterwards. That's how you know you made good lyrics. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, dude, that was a banger though. I like the chorus the most. Like, it's just really catchy and sounded really professional as always. You got that DJ Kirby Cat polish, my dude. When's this one coming out? Also, I don't have any of your links actually. Do you just put your music on SoundCloud, or I saw somebody asking you about? We got a troll in here. I can't believe I missed it because I think I've been hosting for a year and a half now, or a year. It's the first time that's ever happened while I'm here, so I totally
I might go back and watch to see what was actually because Paps was on it. And yeah, I mean, first for everything. It's kind of crazy how wholesome LCR is, considering that just never happens. It's just like there's just a vibe shield in here or something. I guess it malfunctioned today. I don't know what happened, but don't let them bring you down. Wolfie, or I mean Kirby Cat, we all love you, and great song. Next up we got Wolfie, somebody else that we all love. In fact, we all love each other and this music, so it's great to have you all here. Can you click it away? I'm sorry, I can't not click on stuff. Like, I have a problem. If there's the spoiler warning, I have to click it. Like, I have to see what it says. I am way too curious of a cat. Curiosity always gets. All right, so, I'm so sorry. Wolfie, this is a track. So this track is an older track with no more project file. Cannot change this one. The composition is fixed in place, but it's the new 2024 remaster done with Ozone 11. Just wondering mainly what you guys think of the mastering job, if everything sits well in here. Koyomi suggested I show some of my older work. It's not the oldest track I have. It was also strangely written at a really bad time in my life, despite the vibe of the tune. Escapism for the win. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining, Wolfie, and let's dive right into it. Here we go. Wow, Wolfie, that was a new personal favorite of yours from mine. I think I can definitely make that call. I was grooving my booty off out of my chair. Um, and then at the end, it got really really beautiful with those synth sounds. And then I felt like the ending was really properly placed in the fade out. You know, it seemed like a really good pacing. You said beforehand that you know, it's released and you can't access the project file, and I think that's a blessing in disguise, my dude, because I think it's great. I think it should be released and not manade to death. That's what I always call it, is the Manet, because he's the guy who couldn't stop painting his paintings, and that's how I feel sometimes. Um, see, that's the inverse of your problem, you know, is the problem of when you can't let one track go. You know, that's the other side, and I've been there, and that's rough. And the inverse of making too many tracks. But no, that one, you should be happy that your file is unaccessible because you need to let it rest. It's a banger. Thank you for sharing. Next up, we got Koyomi. What you got for us today, my dude? Dude, you need to listen to Superfly. I was showing the other guys after you left the other day. It was so similar to that Japanese track that you said you were inspired by. So jealous of your brain. Cold hard fax machines today. Ooh, who's... You there, Koyomi? Oh, typing. This is a simple app track in which I did the mixing and composing and arrangement. Would love some advice on that. You got it, my dude. Here we go, Koyomi. Ooh, that song needs to keep going right there, dude. Just got into the best part. I was so into it. Too short. Yeah. No, we need more. Keep going on that one, dude. Keep expanding. That was I was really, really loving that right there. The just the different riffs you had going at the same time, coming in layered together, were so good. And then when the drum set came in, it's just a great composition. It needs to just keep going, man. You're always too short, my dude. You always come in with just genius shit, and then it ends, and I'm like, no. But dude, Awesome tune there, Koyomi. Thanks for sharing. I love the sound selection, love the composition, love the arrangement. Next up, we got Chameleon. Last up to bat today. I got nothing for you guys. Hey, all, no piano or lo-fi this time. I feel bad when Baby Box Show expects an early stuff, but I have none. So here's some with an early stage. Still trying to figure ideas with this track. Current composition is more of a collection of ideas and variations, so I'm once again here to ask you guys for your yay or nays. Hoping this doesn't get too confusing, but working with timestamps doesn't work here, so I've marked every idea / variation with letters A, B, C, D, E, and F. There will be a little computer voice naming them around the start of each idea. I'd love feedback on whatever pops up, whether that's any instrument, the total track so far, or any single or multitudes of letters. Currently, I'm not happy with and either placeholders, but in my opinion, do feel workable. Thanks again. So, yeah, no, I mean, ideally with something like this, you'd want to have 3 to 5 sections in a song, probably 3 or 4. And then so ditch your least favorite and then find a form so that's not just A, B, C, D. I mean, which can be done well if it's really intentional, but I always hate that about my tracks when I go A, B, C, D, E, you know? But so if I'm understanding your feedback correctly, you've got a bunch of different ideas here and you're kind of thinking about a collection of ideas and variations. Yeah, let me just hear it. I'm excited. This is going to be a fun way to end the night. All right, last up to bat, Chameleon. Thank you. Here we go.
A.
Woo. Yeah, no, I mean, all the sections were good. So it's actually I see where your dilemma is coming into uh into play because I don't know. I mean, theme and variations is not something I've seen in dubstep. Sorry, that's a weird thing to say. But I mean, you know, back in the olden days of Bach, that used to be a thing. You could just write the same song 32 times in a row and then make it different every time. And people liked it, you know. It wasn't a faux pas as it is nowadays. I'm sorry. I just call everything dubstep. You see me with my suit on, dude. I'm a boomer, dude. Uh, just I hear wub wub and it's the dub dubs. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to diminish your music to dubstep, Chameleon. That was a banger. Um, yeah, a lot to consider. I think the parts do flame seamlessly into each other very well. But then I love you too, sir. But love all you guys. But go theme and variations. Yeah, totally. For sure. um well, I kind of got to go, guys. But thank you all so much for all your tracks. And I'm so glad that you all joined us today and have been working hard on music and staying encouraged. And yeah, see you guys. Take care. Thank you so much. You know, thank you. All right, bye, guys.